Hello and welcome to a series that I've been looking forward to recording for a very long time, at least a month now. I saw on Instagram, I think about a month ago, that this was coming out, and I just started streaming like 4 months ago. I played Banner Saga 1 and 2, I think, a couple years ago, right around the time that Banner Saga 2 came out, and it was just one of my favorite games of all time. It was really, really fun. It reminded me a lot of Fire Emblem, but it had some very unique twists on combat. So I've been replaying Banner Saga 1 and 2 recently on my channel. If you want to see anything uh, on my past playthroughs, you can go to YouTube/Winslayer, I believe, or you can type Winslayer Gaming into YouTube, and then you should be able to find my channel that way. If you like, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. That kind of stuff does help a smaller channel like mine grow. But yeah, without further ado, I think it's time to jump into the game. Oh, if you haven't seen um, the other playthroughs, I would recommend you do that. So yeah, I just did this recently. That must be the save. Because yeah, all three of the games are tied together very, very closely. As you can see, you can choose between two protagonists, and there's actually quite a big difference between their
We were as
playthroughs.
far from safety as we could have been. Me, Rook, and Alette, in our small town of Skor. So much has changed since then. We traveled the length of the world to escape serpents and dredge. And still it was not enough. What I do now is madness. Somewhere in the darkness, I've been told, lurks an answer to all our desperate questions. I will make sure it sees the light of day. All I care about now is that the friends, no, the family I fought to deliver to Arberang, live to see the sun move again.
That was weird. The captions didn't match the cutscene. I'll just roll with it. Get up. They're coming again. How? Let's make sure difficulty's on hard. Why is it not on hard? You know what? It should have been on hard before the beginning, because I want to get any achievements that are associated with that. Nah. Already, how? We'll just do that, whatever. Achievements are achievements. Let's just continue with the stream. It has begun. Alright, you're exhausted. Though the king has given you sanctuary in Arberang, it came with a condition. Do your part to repel the siege of the walls. A siege being waged not by the dredge, but a man you helped escape from Borsgard, Ruga. Ruga's loyalists are back, and they've got a battering ram. Alette, are you alright? Sorry if I missed anything in chat, my phone like restarted. Doesn't look like there've been any messages, even though I got some viewers. Hello, welcome. So, what am I gonna choose here? If we were still out there, we'd be fine to say more they are. There has to be other ways. Attacking the city you want protection from makes no sense. There are thousands of refugees out there, but there's only one reason they're waging a war. Ruga. And he watches safely from a war tent while his bannermen assault the gates. That man poisons everything he touches. He tried to take the throne in Arberang before, the rumor goes. I almost can't blame the king for leaving him to the crows. But the rest of them don't deserve to suffer for it. Something tells me, like, if you side with Ruga, it's really bad. Like, it's not good inside of Arberang. I mean, that's just my assumption, based on what I've seen from him. You hear a chorus of shouts from the gates, and a resounding creaking of woods, Arberang's guards rushing to their stations. They've broken through the front gate. Hurry, we can't let them get a foothold. The combat should be on the hard difficulty because I put it on that before the enemies loaded in. I think so, right? Yeah, it's on hard now. So I have items and renown to spend. I don't like her, so I'm probably gonna kick her out in exchange for... Oh, Mogur's level 8 now? I think he was like... I'm pretty sure he was like level 3 when I last saw him. Think Mogur. Oh, you don't have Oh, you got 10 points to spend. You got Bring the Pain and Battering Ram because I didn't get to choose your stuff, and Battering Ram is pretty terrible. I kind of want to give him something like Regen, or just resist the armor damage. Because I have the ability to mend, I'm going to go for resist here, I think. What items can I give you? At level 8, you can get +1 to all talents. Oh, very good. 1 will unrest, 2 more extra will. Alright, well then we're going to diversify Mogur, I think. Because Mogur's a pretty good character. Either that or we diversify old Gris here. Gris has 6 points he can spend. He's one of my favorites with 15 attack, 15 armor. I mean, I like Hakon, but his armor's just too low. Kind of like the idea of bringing Mogur along. Anybody's watching and you know what you would do, let me know and I'll consider it. All of them went up to level 8. This is crazy. The entire team. I have 22 renown I can spend, so I can make this Horseborn even better than he is. Or, yeah, he currently is right now. Having extra move and less aggro is pretty cool. I don't know if he's going to be on my team forever, though. She's got break talents. Maybe I should give her 1 level in break talents then. Yeah, let's give her a level and then go to this on divert, I think, for her. Oh, I can't decide actually. That doesn't seem like a great idea. I want her to be tankier. Oh, she already had enough points to get a level up. Well, she gets extra points now. Daedrew, hope you stay with the team. People really like to try and kill her. One point there. You get extra will and extra strength. I don't need her to do extra crit damage. I want her to be robust. I think I'll take both of these to rank 2. Maybe not actually. She's got the ability to get avoid armor attack. If I put a Let's item on her, she becomes pretty killer then. So she's actually somebody that I don't have to worry about as much as I used to. Be nice to spend some points on him. I'm a fan of robust. Regen is nice, but dodging is super cool. I'm gonna put 1 point into dodge and 1 point into avoid. Gris is gonna just be all around everything. Once he gets to level 10, he's gonna be pretty awesome. And when he rests, he's gonna be good. Mowgli, do we want to bring you or somebody else? Because you're pretty awesome. You'll be able to block a lot of people. Aleo would be kind of good with this team for restoring willpower. Hakon could crush anyone at the end of the turn. I think we'll try and hide our people behind Mogre and Gris. Which means Gris needs some stuff here. +1 on all talents. I'll give him Titan straps just to play around with it. Robust seems okay. And then if I put 2 points into here, I can dodge strength attacks, or I can start putting some points into something else. Just avoid strength attack sounds pretty good. He's just got no willpower, so he's got extra willpower here from this item. Let's go for it. Let's give him a little bit of dodge. I think that seems like a pretty good team. I don't know though. Looks like I can rank them up, I just don't have the renown for it. They all have items, right? Solvi's method could go on Deadru, but I like having extra armor or attack on her because she's a pretty good ranger. She doesn't need to weaken people before she does a lot of damage with her things. So Mogre has this. It's rank 8. She is a rank 5. She has a rank 7. 5. 10. 4. I feel like Sackhatch's item could be better. He's rank 9. Could give him extra strength and some knockback. I like having him not draw aggro so he can kick people. So let's try that out. For some reason I always had him go first, probably to set up the rest of them. Let's put him front and center so we can move him into a position if we need to. Alright, hard difficulty. Let's see what you got. Should I read that? Come quick, they're nearly here. Alright, so what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little dudes. Some with some pretty decent attack, 2 rangers over here, a little fire pit, which I bet you can knock over if you want. I think I want to let them come to me, but I don't know. It's going to take them a while. So he moves first. I want him to flail Mocha. So I'll bring him forward 1. Let's keep him next to him so he gets a little bit of bonus. Oh, he's actually not doing what I thought he would. They're moving strategically, huh? So she can shoot him from there. Let's just start shaving off armor then. I kind of want to put her in Overwatch, but I'll do that soon. She's gonna still hide back here behind what's-his-face. Go here. Might as well just keep him back. See if I can bait them into running forward. They're moving up slowly in like a little formation. Bring her 1 forward and then put her in Overwatch. See who will run into. Yeah, there we go. Her Overwatch. He's not doing too good. So who's up? He's up, then he's up, and these ladies, this guy. this guy. Yeah, let's just run over here and finish him off, I think. One less dude to worry about. Let's see if I can beat them. Come on. Try and come forward. It's fine. Okay, now I can't move. Not without getting hurt. There we go. Eagle. That was not cool. Should have used his special there. He goes after them all. So I guess I'll bring him a little bit further forward. Oh, darn it. Told myself I wasn't gonna move. Well, now I know I can move if I feel like it. We have to overwatch here. We just simply have to. Don't want her dying. You're up next. Followed by this dude. This guy. Archers. I don't want anybody else dying either, so... poison him, I think? Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. That really happen? What happens if I lose the first fight? That seemed okay. They're about to create a path for her to get at Alette, aren't they? But the rest of them won't be able to do much if I bring Mogre forward, right? Eagle, can you come back and deal with him? You and Gris might be able to. Nice crit. could run through both of these. But I think I really need to hurt this dude, right? He comes up after TA Drew. Please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her. Nice. Okay. So he's coming up after this dude. You can't get to him. I don't want to attack. I want to see when he is on the turn order. This guy's coming up and he's got a good amount of attack. He's coming up after Mogan, so Daedrew can throw in on his attack. The poison guy's gonna move forward before Mogan can do anything, right? What can you do with 6 damage? Kinda wanna run in and attack the archer here. It's important what I do. The 13 attack. Has to be reduced. If I go here and put her on something special, I think she's relatively safe. Put her as far back so you can get her. It's gonna cost her 3. She's the only one that's weak right now. Mogre's kind of weak. Let's put her back a little bit and then put her in Overwatch. See if we can catch any of them moving. Could poison him. He's coming up in the turn order. The poison dude's gonna go down to 8, which means he's not gonna have great attacks on any of my guys. And it's this dude. Followed by this dude. I think we should poison this guy then. You, sir, are poisoned. Oh, we can kick that archer? Let's go kick that archer. Or should I just hit it? Because I can't do much if I hit it. Keep him parked there. So they're up next, followed by this guy. Gris has to weaken him, or actually attack him, so that what's-his-face can hurt him? No? Something like that. I could battering ram him through this dude. Then he'd have a move towards her, I think. I don't know what his movement is, but I think he could get to her. Let's keep him locked in place then. Ouch. Oh, I should have ran through. Versus, actually, Gris can do a bit of damage here, right? You could do a lot of armor break. You could take him down to basically nothing, and now can like kill him, right? Is this archer? That one. What do you say, Alette? You want to kill him? 6 plus all the armor that he's lost. Nice. She could almost kill him. Alright, no movement for now. Let's try and poison somebody, I think. This one is probably a good poison target. Either that or the archers here. Oh, you can kill this one. Kill that one. That worked. Ouch. You're all pretty low. Let's just kill this one. Just to say we did. Almost. No losses. Pretty happy with that. I mean, Alette did take a bit more damage there at the beginning than I would have liked. Alright, so I would have liked it if Alette's thing would have triggered on that attack that was like at her at the very beginning that took 4 off of her attack. That was rough. It's funny, I can't find this thing on my iPad that I downloaded for this. There we go. They just threw everything at this assault, hoping to surprise Arborang's tired guards and get a battering ram through. It almost worked. If not for you, the enemy pulls back, leaving you amongst the groans of wounded and dying. The spineless bastard, Audley sobs. She kneels over a body of a boy someone slapped a helmet onto, one of Ruga's fighters, but far too young. Today was probably the first time he ever held a sword, and the last. No more, she swears, dashing off towards Ruga's ward tent across the battlefield. The retreating and tired enemy are slow to respond. Odd, stop, you shout to deaf ears. The others give you a quick look before chasing after her, expecting the worst. I get to level her up, right? She's not just like in the fight, because I didn't use her in that last one. She's going to be in the fight, so I have to think about how I'm going to change my strategy. Level 8, 6 points, pretty much full stats. I know a lot of people have told me that it's good to put this on archers, so I'm going to put that one on her. We're going to give her some armor resist, just in case people try to like... that's probably not the best thing to spend on her. Avoiding strength attacks is pretty good for an archer. So is just shooting through people. Does her ability do puncture? I don't think it does unless I make it cause puncture. Knock back. Might put this on her. She can just dodge a lot of strength attacks. Put this on her too. That'll take her up to like 50% dodge, right? 35 plus 15. Wow, yeah, do that. So she can dodge a lot, and it's hard to kill her. Can make it even harder if I get her on the flying blow. Brenna's lock with that. I want to make sure she's got the willpower to spend on her stuff. Alright, Odd, please don't be useless in this fight. Who was more useful, Gris or Mogre? Mogre had 18, 14, or 15, 14, but with some high armor break. He's got the better item, I think, right? He has crazy armor break, though. I could keep Alette out of this fight because Aldleif is here, but I like her Overwatch ability. Alright, everybody. We got 30 renown here. Who wants to level up? If I take you to rank 11, what happens? Do you get something? A heroic title. Let's do it. What does that mean? What? Oh, what? I don't know what that means. Will on kill? That's pretty good. Oh, this is gonna take a while for me to decide. There's so many choices here. What is this? Rank 3 is just will regen. Can make her have extra break damage. Extra strength, but minus armor. This is not easy to decide. The Foolish. I could be Alette the Foolish. So I can make my adjacent allies have more attack. Does everybody have access to this, or is this just for Alette? Armor and strength. The mountain. I could make her really, really hard to kill, and people would want to try and kill her too. Less aggro, more movement. Less aggro, more movement could be good. The wolf. So this is +3 armor, armor regen. Never miss. That's pretty good too. I think with Overwatch I just want extra like damage. So people bleed basically. Damage over time, yeah. Oh, I can make her give damage over time on anything that she shoots. So I like the idea of Bloodletter a lot. Foolish is not great for her. Forsaken means if I run her away from my allies, she does a little bit more damage. Give adjacent allies extra strength and armor. which I don't think I'm gonna do for her. No. Mountain's okay for her. I like unmoved a lot. That looks really good. The whisper sounds good. The wolf is probably my favorite for her. Having less aggro and more damage is alright. Actually, never mind. Because you have to take it up to rank 5 to get like a lot less aggro. Oh, so hard to decide. I think this is the one I go for. Just 1 extra strength from the get-go, a little bit of armor later. So I have to take her to 2 ranks to get the armor and strength here. Eventually I can get +2 strength, but that's on the last rank. This is 2 strength on the 3rd rank of... Rank 4 is really good on the mountain. Should be a good mountain. I have to decide. I did not like that guy just ran in and smashed her face. We're going with unmoved. They say no mortal man has ever shaken loose the unmoved, one stubbornly set upon a spot. This one still sounds so nice. Having the armor and strength resistance on rank 4. Or just more overall stuff. Alright, it's the mountain. Plus, that's a good reference to like Game of Thrones, I think. Ooh. How much can I invest in this? I can take her to that just right now for 15 renown. Let's do this. Take her to rank 2. Well, knowing that I can take her to rank 2 right away means those are pretty much the same. This is a better, I think, for her build. Nice. AKA. Alright, where do I put her points now that she's got extra strength? Can try and dodge some of those strength attacks that people throw in against her. Right now she regens willpower. 1 in 5 chance. And her crit chance is 15%. It's not terrible. I could up that up to the 3rd level. I want to be more dodgy though. Can I do that with this guy as well? If I try to promote him, can I take him to rank 15? Can I only do it to one person? Is Eagle now at level 10 and he's got these skills forever? Because I'm okay with that. He's got some good skills. But it looks like only Alette can go up past that now. I assume that was the right call, giving it to my main person. I might want her earlier in rotation now. Leif, you can go after. Let's see how this goes. I'd like it if none of my dudes go down, but hey, if they do, what you gonna do, right? That last battle was intense. Like, I thought I had it. Easy. Alright, Ruga's men. Could have probably taken somebody else to level 10 there, actually. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to shoot these ones over here with Alette. But we don't want her to have any openings on her. Why is her armor low? What happened to her armor? Is it because she ran in here recklessly? You fool. Ooh, these guys are gonna have good shots on her because that's foolish. Oh well, stay here. See what happens. You guessed it, early Overwatch. Nice. I'll save his willpower for later. I wonder if he's gonna run forward or if he's gonna go off to the side. I don't know where he's gonna go, but I'm gonna take a gamble here and try and get him with this. Yes, nice. Very good shot, Oddleaf. How much do I want to do? Let's just invest in this. Probably could have saved another point there. Would have been fine. Go here. Keep him here for now. This whole place is gonna go up in flames soon. You might want to think about stepping back there, buddy. Just saying. Feeling like I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna kick this one and then run back, I think. We're gonna run Eagle forward, I think. Actually have him tank a bit of shots, because they're gonna try and armor break him if I bring him in. Stonewall for this many points, please. Ouch. That's a fair bit. Flames are going to spread onto Alette if I'm not careful here. Let's see how this does. Nice. These flames are not cool, man. Alright, movement's gonna be hard now. Just do what we can. I was hoping for a crit. She in danger here. Dodge. Good dodge, I would assume. gonna run in. I can block his move by going here, right? No, actually he could run through both of them if I do that. Let's go here. Attach, attack. This one, like this. So that's my alarm for the episode. I've got to end it after this combat, it looks like. This is perfect. Oh, never mind. That was not perfect. That was really bad. Cursed archers. They really hurt him. So we got a 10 and... Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run in here and actually attack this one in the face. Alright, movement is now a lot trickier. We've got a couple options here. She's gonna be able to range him before he moves. He's got 7 attack. You can either overwatch and hope she does a lot here. I can break and help that natural hit. Sure, let's just break him a bit. She can't reach him unless I move her forward, which I can. I'm gonna do this. Bring him down just a little bit, because I'm afraid that together they're gonna hurt him. Is he in danger? No, 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 no! You can run through the poison units, so we're gonna run through the poison units, hopefully get away from this guy. And this guy. When are you moving? After Eagle. So you could get through to him, if I'm not careful. Sketch, you're gonna run like a madman. She's under attack. That's what I thought was going to happen, but I can live with that. So he's got 13 attack. Let's see who she attacked there, actually. I took my eye off the screen for a second. We got a 10, a 5, 4. This guy's gonna poison out soon. Do I want to actually attack people here, or let Eagle run around and do damage a bit longer? I think what I'm gonna do is this. Okay, just rest for a minute. Did that person just like give up or something? What happened there? Let's just keep on attacking this one, I guess. Huh? It's something. Sure. Just start cleaning the map a little bit.